What up? It's your boy, Mr. B-E-A-Z-Y-215. No Easy Outlet, the podcast. We back in the building. And today, the fact that we gotta chew on, the fact that we gonna chew on today, Remy Ma, Papoose, Eazy Da Block Captain. A topic I tried not to really touch on. Everybody done it already. First off, if you've been watching any of my videos, any of my pages, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, get this out the way now. I've been Eazy 215 since a teenager, way before I got in tune with Eazy Da Block Captain on battle rap and everything. No ties, no affiliation, not part of no E-Hive, nothing like that. I just think with a clear mind and I ain't swayed by the masses. That's all I'm saying. So when it comes to this Remy Ma, Papoose, Eazy Da Block Captain situation, I really try to avoid this topic and talking about it. A, because of the similarity in name. I ain't want to have to deal with all that that's going to come with it, but it is what it is. If you know what you know, then you know I've been who I've been before any of this ever developed. You know what I mean? Almost 40, go back, dig it up. Like, I mean, post from way back when, before there ever was, you know what I mean? But do your research, whatever you want to do. Anyway, I wanted to avoid talking about it because I feel like I'm in a different camp than America. And I'm sure those who ain't said nothing might be in my camp, but from what I have heard, I'm in a camp alone. Maybe it's because of the era that I come from or whatever, but I don't come from a participation award, a victim supporting era. Like the era I come from, we didn't support the dude who got shot. They celebrated the shooter. Like all of this kumbaya supporting group for a guy who chick cheated and he ain't get her back. What is we doing? I understand it's 2024 and everything is PG and everything is cancel this and everything is support this. We need to come together and bond for that person. But some stuff is like, come on, really? Women and dudes get cheated on every day, B. Me, you, on the other side of this camera, we done all been on both sides of the coin, more than likely. I just don't understand all this. Everybody, first of all, trying to make it like it's a loss for Eazy. I don't know how. He ain't married to nobody. He ain't got no ties or commitments to nobody. What reason do he have to honor any vows that he never entered into? So let's just start there. How is that on him? Y'all want him to be a man about somebody else's relationship for them? When did that start? Never in the history of relationships. It's always been on you two in the relationship to guard y'all shit, correct? Rather it's women in the street or dudes in the street. If you got a bad chick, you should expect that people going to try to holler, but your game and what you do and what you give her is good enough that she going to turn it down, and vice versa. What happened to that? Now it's participation awards and guilt trips for everybody. And y'all niggas is outlandish too. All this support Pat. All y'all women support Pat. This, that, to the third. All y'all niggas acting like y'all victims of been cheated on yourself and that hurt you so bad. Why y'all niggas ain't go buy no music? Why Pat ain't never had a song in the club that niggas can bounce to? I heard Eminem, the greatest rapper, one of the greatest rappers of all time. I hear all that's the argument. He don't have music that people play in the club. I've never bounced to a Papoose song in the club. And I ain't from New York, but that joint can't be international. So how big is he? Y'all act like this dude is godly. And I am still waiting for, when did the black vote happen? Where was the casting booths at? Where was the voting booths at when we put out this vote and nominated a woman who went to jail for shooting her friend and a regular rapper, and nominated them the face of black love? I'm sorry, was Papoose out here curing cancer, going to sick hospitals, healing kids? Did he touch water, turn it to wine? Because I missed it. When did Remy Ma and Papoose become Michelle and Barack Obama? When? When? And I could go down the list of Jay-Z, Beyonce. There are 1,000 more people that could have been the symbol of black love besides Remy Ma and Papoose. Y'all niggas is weird. Y'all niggas let the internet and these comments sway y'all into making anything something. Nobody in the history ever said they was the symbol of black love. Now the media start saying that. All y'all start putting these words in your mouth. It's like when I watch sports talk and we talking about sports and we in our regular everyday circles and I know people don't know what they talk about. All they get is what the national media feed to them because they start using words that's not even part of their vocabulary, like regression and stuff like that. Y'all using words like symbols of black love. Y'all don't even talk like that. When? When did y'all start talking like that? Never. And when you're looking for symbols of black love, have you looked into your own situation? Bro, y'all be cheating with your brothers, homies, girls, and stuff all the time. And vice versa on the women's side, sleeping with your sisters, cousins, best friends, ex, or all this other stuff. And now it's like Remy Ma and Papoose relationship goals. So which one of y'all shooting y'all friend and going to jail? And all this y'all women talk about he never cheated on Remy. He held her down. He was so good. Y'all really take this entertainment and internet thing too far. Y'all be acting like y'all in these people's houses, relationship. You don't know what he was doing while she was gone. Just because ain't nobody came out and said nothing. You don't know who got paid what. You don't know. And if you a ratchet, low-level chick, that, you know what I mean, probably nobody major, because if she shot her friend, what's she gonna do to you? Like, come on, man, make this make sense. All y'all dudes jumping out the window. And there's some people who should never speak. There's some people who should just watch the camera, put their face in it, and maybe mute their comments. Lil Scrappy, you should not be talking. You, Stevie J, nobody should be talking. We saw you loving hip-hop ass niggas go wild. Like, don't come out here acting like y'all the poster boy for relationship stability. Shut up. Shut up and stay in your lane. Feel like the girl want to tell y'all niggas to shut up and dribble. Like, stop it. That's like the crackhead who's the known crackhead, like the boy from the PJs, going to the school talking at the DARE program. You the last nigga that should be talking. I mean, I don't know, and all this, you're making it a loss for Eazy. How? He came up. He got a chick worth more money than all y'all chicks y'all think about put together. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. That's why y'all hating. Y'all just mad that your game could never steal you a Remy Ma. Your game could never do that for you. So all that I would never this, that, to the third, you ain't done it yet. And if you could have, you would have. Don't be mad at a nigga for pulling the trigger on his shot when you been in the gym just watching niggas shoot. That's you. Changed his life. Changed his career. Got him right. Her connects go long. How is this a loss for him? The only one losing is Pat, because if you got control on your situation, you that dude in your relationship, that's your wife. It's on you to hold it down. She should have never got to the position where she could even get away. So you dropped the ball. It's on you to get back. And now you out here. You got the world. You got the world trying to fight for your marriage more than you. You got the world trying to fight for your marriage more than you. And I don't care what y'all say. Like the video, don't like the video, please like it, subscribe, whatever. But y'all bugging. Y'all fighting for his marriage more than him. I mean, if he's so G, like everybody making it seem because he snuck Eazy or whatever, first of all, you don't get no gangster points like that, because if you knew a nigga was doing, or you thought a nigga was doing what you thought a nigga was doing, and you showed up on that tip in time, you're supposed to have that shit ready, because he's supposed to be aired out. Camera footage, all of that, to let every nigga know in the world not to play with you, your relationship, or nothing like that. But the reason y'all the butt of every joke on any interview, and everybody got everything to say, because you allowed your marriage to be played with like that. You allowed all this to come out, and you ain't do nothing about it. So when we responded how we responded, this is all on you. The cheating, the response, everything is on you, Pat, because of how you handled it. And the fact that niggas is jumping to your defense is because they think you weak for the way you move it. If they didn't think you was weak for the way you moving, they wouldn't even jump to your defense. They would sit back like, Pap got this. We gonna wait and see what happened. But they had to jump out the window for you because you ain't done nothing. You ain't said nothing. If you snuck a nigga and he can't talk about it, he signing NDAs and battles. Why you ain't dropped nothing? Why you ain't got no subliminal songs out? Why you ain't out talking? Why I mean, and if you did that because the nigga was playing with you like that, why you ain't putting it on blast? Because that would do more for you than your career ever did. Tell me I'm lying. That wouldn't do more for his career than any music he ever did. All the ghostwriting and behind the scenes signing on to be CEO of that shit. It don't mean nothing because we don't care. Where's the music? What are you doing lately? Maybe that's how you lost your chick. She wanted a nigga who active, still popping now. I ain't calling a spade ain't my relationship, but it is what it is. Those are the facts. I don't even want to talk about this too much more. But it's your boy, Be-Eazy215, No Easy Outlet, the podcast. Just a few thoughts on the Remy Ma, Papoose, Eazy Da Block Captain situation. I don't know if this John do something or I get some more numbers on it. You know what I mean? I'll come back and talk more depending on what it do and what the comments say. But that's just a little bit. I ain't want to spend too much time on it. But I done seen so much, I just had to say something.